Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to organize your assets in a scene in Unity. So basically what I've got here is I've got a sky background, I've got some grass, some different sprites like a ball, a queen, a bomb, and then I've got a whole heap of planks here. Okay, and the grass is actually made up of two pieces of grass and ground, and I've got 2, 4, 6 planks here. So if you have a look at the hierarchy, it's already starting to turn into a little bit of a mess. And as this game gets bigger and I add more assets to the scene, the hierarchy is going to be a very long list of things. So you can actually organize these into kind of like different folders. And with the hierarchy, there's what's called a parent-child relationship. So what you can actually do is attach one asset to another asset. So for example, if I wanted one plank to be attached to another plank, so maybe if I go down to plank 4 here, and I want to maybe attach this to this other plank over here, which is plank, I've got plank 3 and plank 2. So if I wanted to attach plank 3 to plank 2, what I could do is just drag one on top of the other. So I could drag plank 3 onto plank 2, and now I can see that plank 3 is underneath plank 2 but a little bit to the right, so it's actually a child of plank 2. So plank 2 is the parent and plank 3 is the child. Now if I go and move plank 3 when I select it, it will just move on its own. But if I go and move plank 2 now, it will actually move both of them at the same time, because plank 2 is the parent and plank 3 is the child of plank 2. So plank 3 will go wherever the parent goes, which is plank 2. So they'll stick together. And if I wanted to, I could attach more to plank 2. So now that if I select plank 2, I've got 3 planks with it, or three planks there selected. And if I wanted to, I could just attach plank 2 to plank 3. So now plank 2 is a child of plank 3, and plank 3 is a child of plank 2. So if I choose plank 2, it moves all of them. And if I select plank 3, it just moves plank 3 and plank 2. So it's pretty cool. So that's called the parent-child relationship in Unity. So I'll just go and drag those off. So now that none of these are actually related, I might go and grab plank 3 and just move over there. Okay, so you can easily attach assets to other assets in the hierarchy, but what you can also do is group them. So I want to group all of these planks together. Okay, so I've got 6 planks here, and I want to keep them all in one group. So what I can do is I can right click in here and click on create empty. So that creates an empty asset. Okay, so there's actually nothing on this asset. There's no shape or rigid body or material or anything like that. So I'll just click on it to rename it, and I'm going to call this planks. And then I'm going to click on plank 1, or just first plank, and then I'm going to select all of them. So I can either press Command to select them all individually, or I can click on the last one while holding down Shift, and it will select all of those in between. So I'm going to drag all of those onto the planks asset there, and now they're all grouped together. So now if I select individual planks, I can move them individually, but if I select this planks group here, I can move them all at the same time, which is pretty cool. And then I can click that little arrow there to hide them. And I could do the same thing with grass, so I can right click, click create empty. I could call this just ground, and then I could drag the 2 grass assets onto ground, and now I can just hide them in there. So this list here on the hierarchy is becoming a little bit smaller. And so that's basically how you can organize all of the assets in your hierarchy in Unity. Thanks for watching.